Now some information. At the age of 31, height 1 meter 96 centimeters, weight 95 kilograms, and 49 fights in the records, 41 wins and 8 losses. Representing Team Spable Gym Prague in the blue corner from Czech Republic, Jakub Klauda. And the second fighter, at the age of 32 years, 1 meter 88 centimeters tall, 95 kilograms of weight, and 23 fights in the record, 15 wins and 8 losses, representing Team Thai Stars, coming from Moldova, Alexandru Burduja. This is a light heavyweight Grand Prix first semi-final under 95 kilograms. 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. Extra 1 round. K1 rules. Referee Andrei Grosso.
You're fighting FEA rules. I want to say clean fight and obey my commands all the time. Good luck to you. Go to the corners.
But you can
Judge,
see just
judge,
how much of a
judge. Round
height
one.
discrepancy there is
Fight.
between these two.
Round 1.
8 centimeters in favor of Klauda. It actually looked like more. Nevertheless, Burduja, as I said, has been in tournaments like this before and has been victorious. He knows what it's like to hold the gold, and he wants it back. There's only one way to get it back, and that's through Klauda and a win in the finals as well. It's going to be a long, hard road, but I'm sure that he's up for the challenge. Push kick lands just below the sternum, and Burduja unloads with a heavy combo. Looking for an overhand right. Burduja definitely has the power to put somebody away. As I mentioned, Burduja currently living and training in Germany. In fact, I did commentary for one of his fights. It was under the KOK banner back in December. And he did get the win, believe it or not, against Olivier Langlois-Ross, who's going to be in the second semifinal. So there could be a potential rematch between those two, should they both win their semifinal fights. Look at the hand speed on display here from Burduja. Big left hand connects and snaps the head back of Klauda. Looking for the liver. See our Romanian commentators having a little chat here. Both guys testing the waters with low kicks. Big left hand there by Burduja, really loading up early with that power. Klauda tries a knee. Klauda again moving in with that knee. It's a good weapon if you're a taller fighter, because you don't have to bring that knee up quite so high to find the head. And Burduja took his foot off the gas, or his hand off the gas, right at the end of the round. So an interesting first round here between these two. Burduja a lot more aggressive in that round, a lot more active.
Step back.
And Klauda playing it cool in the
Round
first
two.
round, taking his time.
Fight.
Let's see if things pick up here for him in round 2 or not. Burduja trying to find a way through or around that guard. That time he does, and he backs him up. And he splits the guard with an uppercut. Quick left hand there from the Moldovan. Burduja is the only Moldovan fighter in the light heavyweight tournament. Good combinations from him. He's a lot more active here in this round and in the previous round as well. I'm beginning to wonder if Klauda's ever going to warm up here. Well, there's a nice combination. I think you heard me.
No holding. Fight.
He's just punishing him now upstairs.
Stop.
Well, yeah, young lady in the white shirt back there, right on the edge of her seat. If she had a seat, she would be right on the edge of it. Burduja scores downstairs with a right hand. He's got to be way ahead on points. He's scoring a lot more often. Eats a knee though. Finds a way through the guard again. Ooh, and that time he snaps the head right back. Klauda coming in, but nobody home. Burduja, good movement from him. And when he gets too close for comfort, he wraps him up.
No holding. Fight.
It looks like Klauda has changed his game plan now, whereas before he was going backwards. Now he's doing the opposite, coming right at Burduja.
Stop. Fight.
That kind of a change in game plan can completely change the fight because it forces your opponent to rethink their strategy.
Fight.
And it could mean a very exciting fight for us because if both guys are going to come forward, we're going to get a lot more action, or it could turn into kind of an ugly fight where they're inside and holding a lot.
Stop.
End of round 2. Take a look at some replays here. As you can see at the end of the round, Burduja looks like he's cut on the bridge of his nose, but there's no cut man in the ring attending to that cut, so I don't think they take it very seriously. His coach is putting some Vaseline on there. But Burduja was a lot more aggressive, landed many more shots. And as a result, he forced Klauda to change his game plan.
Seconds out.
Let's see what Klauda does here. Is he going to continue
Round 3.
to
Fight.
come forward and put on more pressure?
Third round.
Starts off with a head kick. That ought to answer my question. That means things are going to get a lot more violent
Fight.
inside the FEA championship ring, which is good for us and bad for them. And that's just how we like it.
Stop. Fight.
Almost ran into a knee there. I'm not sure if he got all of it or not. Klauda very well versed with those knees.
Fight.
shot deflected low. Caught the chin though, the second time around. Tries to go for the big left. Didn't quite get all of it though. That time he found the right hand. Klauda shakes his head. Getting into the deep waters now, as about half the time expired here in this third and final round. This is our first semifinal. The winner will face either Olivier Langlois-Ross or Danut Herduk in our second semifinal coming up next. After that second semifinal, then we will have two more matchups, a Muay Thai bout and an influencers fight, which they're calling a real battle. It's a freak fight. And then the three finals and the welterweight championship main event. Crowd chanting Burduja. Mouthguard snuck out there from Jakub Klauda. Boy, they go right back at it. Oh, he caught a knee on the chin that time. Klauda really fighting like he means it here. That slow and steady game plan of his has gone out the window now, and he's a lot more aggressive now. For the last round and a half. Another knee. Make it two. And that one connected, as did that one right on the chin. Oh, Burduja getting nailed in there now. Final seconds here. Klauda's going berserk. And that brings our semifinal fight to a conclusion, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be? Jakub Klauda of the Czech Republic and Alexandru Burduja of Moldova go the full 3 rounds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all 5 of our World Grand Prix fights thus far have gone the full distance. Not a single fighter thus far has been able to stop their opponent. And take a look at the face of Burduja. Boy, he has been through a war here tonight. And possibly one more fight left to go. Let's send it up to the ring and get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, and here is the judges' unanimous decision. The winner is red corner, Alexandru Burduja.
Burduja gets the victory by unanimous decision, and the dream remains alive thus far of recapturing light heavyweight gold.